why how we get to that level. Wow. Suñ ko mëne jaxas nak ci olof bi.
Finance and Public Accounts
Committee, exactly.
Bob committee bu xamne bob mo de sétane affaire yi halis.
Wow.
So you have the Auditor General's office.
Wow.
More the audit accounts.
Yeah.
So we rely on the Auditor General's report.
Wow.
So the nga gis ne legi suñ démé sen audit bi.
Wow.
Now we have to understand lan moy audit. Wow. Audit bital lu moy sétane. Because an audit for one word is an opinion. Halat la.
Wow.
Do they jump to conclude that okay, is it okay, leka nga halis bi. No. You have three sides boom hamne audit bi dafa setan. One moy halis bi. Like for your this office here, you come and demand, you must know where this money is going. You come and demand $100,000. That is one aspect. They will look at why this $100,000 is. Where is it going? Then two, moy compliance. am na sarta bu xam ne boobu lañ teg soo génnee xaalis bi wala balaa nga génne xaalis bi boobu nga war a toppa you have what is called single sourcing which is not allowed it depends on how much does that allow su fekkee ne léegi da ngaa jël contract bi walloo depend like yow fu ma nekka nii nga bugg a ma contract fii pour ma jeexal sa néeg bii nga ñëw saane waaye every time always saane it could be suspicious.
Not young.
Not young.
Not ma'am sometimes.
You should open more tender. You apply.
Wow.
And then you have a board that will sit. So to decide, to agree.
Wow, you review.
You review ko. You get. So this is what is coming, like the GPPA.
Wow.
So Bob, they have rules, they have laws that govern them. So they now have been that, so don't top break nga joxe contract.
Wow.
Don't top break nga start the depends. So Bob is one thing that the auditors will also look at. My compliance.
Wow.
The third the quality halis Bob. So when a fee 100,000 ga use. Lol motor if I talk you think sometimes no. Ya geme so dem nga ne neeg bi dafa gel 100 packet corrigate. Dafa yoni kenen sa mu konté ko. Sometimes people think it's madness because he knows. He thinks so it's madness. Oh, yeah. Because so why not me okay fee get na 1 million. Yeah, I'm gonna jarul maneka di calculate affaire cement ak lu nga def material. I'll come. Like what happens to one of the council bu ñu nekkoon di investigate me. Because mom the 400 mu genda say sako malo. Not knowing the package that he said and the amount of money. Time when you how many bags they came until they distributed bemo agree. Now at the end, time when you calculate then okay, it means now you are telling us a bag of rice we are buying it at $6,000.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
What so madam because a calculation be and then now at the end again, someone is even coming to say that it was not even 50 kilo bag of rice, it's even 25 kilos. But now he's telling us even that 25 kilo bag of rice, it's like a bag was costing at $6,000.
So compare amount
now, if I can use the example of these commissions, councils, we are the problem. Gambians are definitely a problem. Sometimes we can blame our leaders, but we ourselves, our attitude, we are the problem. If the one occupying Brikama, it's okay. I'm not going to blame. Even they start blaming Oyster friend, I'll come to defend. Even some of you, the journalists, will come to right to defend institutions that you believe you are benefiting or someone who you are related to. It's not big. Now the reports are coming out that someone has investigated. I have the report here. 500 million or more than that, that should have been gone to create jobs. That should have both institutions to employ more people. Institutions cannot employ people now because of poor economy. We have a budget deficit of 4 billion. And then what we have even approved, institution cannot even get even 20% above. And the year is only 3 months. You don't tell me that this 3 months, remaining 3 months, it's not you. How do we move? This is how we confusion even the leadership.
That's the typical Gambia.
Now, that's the typical Gambia. Because if you look at the councils now, those who think that those people are affiliated to their political parties, even though they know that this audit report is right, they are standing by them to defend. No, we can't.
Oh, they make silence.
They make silence of it. Some maybe who want to protect their integrity will try to keep quiet. But there are others who don't even mind. They are just like Slokumpango. Even though you want to jump everywhere, you cannot even understand. They jump from here to here, saying everything. But we know it's not helping the country. Okay.
Legi, going deep into for example, the COVID funds. We have, for example, institutions like NDMA mentioned in the resolution, GT board, Ministry of the PS at the Ministry of Health. For example, NDMA over 100 million. You know, and of course, you know, at
Gambia President, I've seen that they've come out to deny that.
Yeah, they deny.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's why would we apologize? I told you we are getting the report from the Accountant General's office. Why would we apologize?
Yeah, but the resolution from FPAC.
No, it's look, listen, what I told you, we work with the Accountant General's office. Yeah. They make the audits. After making, even before GPU tell us that we should apologize.
I think GPU is
Let
saying
me tell you the process.
Before you write to GPU and mention that they should.
No, listen.
You should write the media house the
process is like this. Wow. When a query is made, we invite the accountant, the auditors. We sit there and we invite the institution that is responsible. Even the accountant general would even come and sit down. Like you, we tell you that, okay, this is what the accountant general said about, or the auditor said about you. You talk. You start. We are just like judges. We are listening.
And it happened between you and
we happen them. Some of them, they have representatives. They have representatives who normally come. I don't know who represented them. But we don't just get up because of the auditor general. We just write that you should pay or we this. No, it does not happen that way. Yeah. We exhaust all means. They argue. Look, I said we have went up to a point that a municipal council, until the accountant general has to come out to say that I cook them.
Huh?
And then we have to stop there. It means the report is all rubbish. Because let me tell you, I tell people now, well, the FPAC committee, if you think that there are fools who are there, maybe I'm the only fool who is a part of them. But because we have two people who work for council for almost 15 years. Yes. You have Keba Lamfofana, who's a nominated member, who is a lecturer of finance, and then you have Mbo, who work for the banks and even companies. He has a vast knowledge of this. Yeah. This, the chairman, is an educationist. Yeah. Maybe it's only me who will call that. Maybe I'm administrative. So when it comes to Suleiman Jammeh has councils and Musa Kam, they work for councils. 15 years. So whatever you are playing there, they know what happens there. You come to figures. Kebalam Fofana will tell you, look, where you are going, I can calculate this. Yeah. You come to administration, the policies and whatever, I will tell you, no, I don't know it all, but where you are going is wrong. You come to Fadu Camp, she also work for agencies, Max Line and other things. So if you, and then the SMS who have, the support staffs who are there, who are coming to support us, these are people who work and retired for auditing, finance and other things. They have that knowledge. So when you come, you want to play with figures, we don't just only conclude by agreeing with what the auditors have said. They say it, we listen, we try to defend, no, but we push them up to a corner that the person will relax, yes. Then we got it down.
Dega limo.
Well, look at doing that with the Gambia. Wow. So you never better than I'm not paying.
Why waji mom neng ko push bem set mune ma dega limo dem ko.
Wow, dem because he's a new guy.
Why ne de wa la GPU bi de example la.
He is a new guy. For time bu mu ñewé pour to prepare the report. Wow. Dafa melni mom he did not get where to even begin. So when we look at the report, we are able to spot that this report is cooked. But you cannot jump and conclude to you, look, you cook these figures. Why? Because of that now, we will also use our professional knowledge to push, question. Fumu says, what do you do?
Understand in your absence understand nañ yeen FPAC bi li seen liggéey yëpp fi ngeen ko sukkandiko mooy ci audit report bi wax nga ko fii président bi wax na ko seen starting ne opinion la understand nga either one way or the other dafa des nag nit ki nu mu ko translaté waaye at the end of the day dañ gëm ni am na ci lu nga xam ne facts ak lu visible lu ñuy wane ne lii la jar lii la jar nit ki ñëw di léeben lupin loolu tamit sometimes boo ne ma opinion la ndax xel dina ko nangu.
xam nga man bañuma loolu. Even with the letters we have written to them, we are asking every receipt total amounting to this amount. We are missing. Now we are asking your office to produce those receipts. I apologize. I'm not the chairman. I'm not speaking about my opinion. Why would I apologize?
GPU, the problem they have is,
why would I apologize?
As far as this concern is, my audit report, the first mention media houses, ñi nga xamantene account xaalis bi. It doesn't mean ne ñom GPU. Wax na dañ right to the media houses ñi nga xamantene ñoñu la audit report be mentioned this particular media house was given this particular amount but could not account for the money. So you ask the media house to pay the money during this period, but not to say GPU and the Gambia and the Grand Management Committee need to pay this money within this period, 10 days.
I don't know why
So-
this discussion here is centered on GP.
No, I was more in the man. I was not interested.
Because we are part of it.
Yeah, okay, now part of it, let me tell you now.
Yeah, man.
We did not jump to just say GPU. It's based on a report from the Auditors General. For them, I support them 100%.
Okay.
They are doing a fantastic job for the country. I wish that we understand them and we go by their recommendations.
Okay, Legi, that's fine.
Let them
Please.
go and ask their
Okay,
recommendations.
Okay, fine. Legi, dama move you move on. On a final note on this issue, you have made resolution given 10 days period, or else the IGP need to do what? Do you think? Because Gambians see dañu foog ne.
ñu ñoo seetaan def
waaw
anglais ñu bari.
exactly honorable mu ngi si English bi rek. ma bëgg a
moom daf ko jaawale national assembly.
waaw léegi honorable li yow Gambian si liñ bëgg a understand mooy millions si réer liñ allege ne réer na bari na. so léegi ndax am nañ any chance fii on the today is on the 22nd 25th ñu delloo xaalis bi or else the IGP for example NDMA government institution over 100 million. Permanent Secretary, Minister of Health. Wumuwara account is too much. Gambia Tourism Board and others again mentioned for Funun. Do you think there's any possibility? And if so, is the FPAC ready to make sure IGP that the police will mount an investigation?
What I know, ñun dañoo taxaw suñu place bi. Def nañ resolution bi. Indi nañ ko ci tribunal bi mooy the whole Parliament House.
Wow.
Discuss nañ foofu. Majority, I can say almost 100% because danga dega sa debate bobu yeneen ñu ngi wane nañu start firing squad mané ko loolu dictatorship la du loolu ngeen wax ñun loolu lañ nekkoon bo lañ faté because gis nañ xaalis mu nekk di yaa so ñu ne 25th or 28th you have to prove and then the next thing mooy IG has to investigate so we mean now since eguñ foofu we are waiting for the investigation of the IG wala ko amne dal mom abided by the resolution or recommendation.
Now see perspective
so in case we will make sure because some recommendation be immediately even that person cannot be bring those things that we requested. Luñu wax moy resolution they have to go under suspension leave. We are recommending to the president pour mu make sure that those people are sent on leave.
Sentu len ci politique mu fenc. Sentu len ci politique mu fenc.
Like politics like no fu mu nekk nii amut NPP amut kii amut lii ñu nekkoon sax di wax yu xam ne daal dëgër foofu those are NPP people because ñun ñam ne ñu ne dañ foog ne ñun APRC la ñun dañ dee noppi ba suñu waxee ma start di jóg ne déedéet waaye don't put pressure on them because léegi nañu wax démocratie la because benn nit jël about how many millions nga ne démocratie loolu moo tax ma xam ne because time boobu léegi ñu ngay génne di wax ñu am ne they are all MPs ñu wax ne time boobu da ngaa gis ne almost every week Jammeh is sacking people ñu ne the report is coming from FPAC Jammeh was following and you know what happened that time during the FPAC sittings su nekkee di toog seen committee bi NIA daf dañu nekk si néeg bi di déglu report you cannot manipulate so after you have to send a report to the office of the president so su gisee ne accountant yi ñu ne nii ba nga dem comme kii because kii nu mu waxoon ku wax ne daal man dama foog li fi nii figures yi su fekkee ne time Jammeh time by now you people are writing mu ngi si kaso bi why but he's working freely and enjoying freely
still now
why not even maybe driving a car more expensive than my car
but due process
that you people insulted us
but it's about due process xam nga tamit he has the right
until
you are innocent until proven guilty well that's the law so fu mu nekk nii just alleged
moo tax ma wax na ne
and that is that
so these are also
the public service that is the public service problem that we have
this country
and the expectation
moo tax ma wax ne judiciary I accuse them of, you know, a coup d'etat, when you define it, it's taken by suffrage. Lord Madam sent bill is a coup to the public service. That was my statement.
Because you rejected
my again was based on not what they wrote now, because I said even at the beginning, even these poor salaries, let's restructure the scale. Even grade 1 government scale, it's not good. Let's restructure the pay scale. Why time bobu politics more do gon fofu because baro time mu nekkon di dem campaign mu ne bay gen wa dafa yok salary si so after rek mu push mu ne now July dafa yok salary Gambia the fiscal year starts when January so why bala July bobu coup d'état si am yenen dekay so ku nekk mu ngi wax mu tit ñu ne bay force legi let's maintain the 30% ma wasuma audio bi mu was National Assembly bi mané suñu yoké tay before Friday lu nekk dafa yok
okay
and that 30% is nothing who am 3,000 it's just 900 added to salary. Come to the tax and other things that increase. Why not restructure the pay scale? grade one, let's restructure. That's what we need. Okay, so if I can, okay, this judiciary bill, then Haron, even if reforms will start, let's start with people at the bottom. You're not going to feel. So, but if you start at top there, even if it's okay, they're going to say no.
Okay, that's on this COVID and the millions you want right now, the inquiry account. As a lawmaker, nga bokk FPAC committee bi, honorable Gambians would be waiting to see what will be the outcome. Is there any chance xaalis boobu noonu tey mun nañ ko retrieve ñu delloo ko ci account bi comme ni ngeen ko demandé ci resolution bi? And then also, that does it mean maybe a betrayal to the Gambian people or even to the president? Mu am yaakaar ci yow tànn la among the whole lot of Gambians mu teg la in institution nga you went there and do something else different, taking millions kenn mënu ko xaka, especially at a time of being everybody the country was locked, COVID-19 period.
Loolu moo tax baax na le ñu bëri ñu nekk di yaaxa Adama Barrow government am ñooy ñoo xam ne daal ñu ngi ko soraan ñoo xam ne ñooñu dañ mu dafa foog ne ñoo ko support. Some of them, you see, public office don't have to be political appointment. Appoint politicians to go and lead your party and restructure your party. And then those positions, you give it to those who got the technical knowledge. Don't give it to people who don't even know the chain of command. Nakala wara you be affair bi. Those who know even finance. Those who know how administration is all about. So, Halis Bunga di wahni, ñu ngi def suñu liggéey bi. And when you look at our resolutions, the next step, su fekkee ne ñoo date bu ñu wax, na IG go and investigate. So now it will be too early for me to say what is the next step. Wala mba am na yaakaar. Am na yaakaar de. Because Halis la dañ ko war a delloo. Loolu moo tax ma binda su fekkee ne aw ma yaakaar jaruma binda ko. So waaye fu mu nekk ne am na yaakaar waaye yaakaar boobu su tasee mooy naa that's what we are asking su fekkee ne mënuñu fay waaye mënuñu recover xaalis boobu. We will wait for the police recommendation, but we're going to put on whether a resolution again that I don't know if you are able to pay where it is going to take you. But what we even said, immediately you did not answer. You did not provide us with the documents we requested. Then what are them suspension leave even before police start the investigation? You have to go. Let's see whether that will happen. Because if we provide, we're going to write to the IG. Now the IG has to intervene. So if there is any barrier that is coming because of politics, then we all take it from there. I know it's going to be a challenge.
Wow.
If it is about APRC.
Why will it be a challenge? If there is a political will, example, why man the political will mooy one evidence lañ soxla pour mu proof ñëpp gis ne lii exemple tey li tax ñu topp nit ki indi na ci ay mandarga yu ñuy gis waaye yéen ñi nga xam ne yéen a nekk FPAC bi li ngeen di gëstu da ngeen ko jëlee ci li nga xam mooy audit report bi def nañ seen liggéey ba pare bu fekkente ne loolu yëpp am na honorable fooguma ne war naa am benn challenges bu war a am luy tax yéen ngeen am xel ñaar.
You know, public service is about cane work. That's where I'm going to stop. Somebody take it from there.
Yeah.
With auditors, definitely an investigation be, recommendation be, pass nañ ko. Ñun tan def nañ all everything, gis nañ ko léegi mun, ñun tan pass nañ ko. So suñ passé xaw ma fan la mooy càng. Loolu moo tax maanaam fu mooy càng, whether it's going to be
no, waaye yéen seen doole fan la am. Parce que as
we have the powers
as an oversight institution.
Loolu moo tax maanaam we have the powers to make sure we recommend that a minister be dismissed. We have those powers. Maybe we cannot appoint, but for ask the minister, the president to dismiss people.
Any director?
Yes, any director. We have those powers, and he has to act on it. But now, if we are divided, like what I'm telling you, at the National Assembly,
it's a problem.
Others are, what are we going to do? Because that's why when we are debating, it goes for hours. I say this, you come, you say no. And we are entitled to your opinion. I cannot rubbish your opinion. Like some will say firing squad, I say no firing squad. I say, let's get them. Even what we are saying, we said, okay, by 2 months, they should provide the evidences or the demand that we made. Some are saying, no, that is too short. Let's make it 3 months. Some are saying, no, let's even give them 30 days. So it's a debate. At the end, what the majority said, that's what we abide by. Yeah. So if I tell you, swing legal. Why swing legal, but I'm swing fake, you dal, yenny, dem nang, man, madam.
But it appears ne yangi am hoyakar ne.
I'm not yakar because at the moment, the way it started.
Wow.
Even bill, judiciary bill.
Yeah. Because man,
even UDP.
Yeah.
Yenany against.
Yeah, yenany support.
Yenany support.
Yeah, absolutely.
NPP the same.
Yeah.
It's only no alliance.
Because man, gis na ñu bokk ci nguur, for example, they were so much seemingly mad about this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, how could this happen? All these millions, nuñ ko muna. Wow.
Office, it's a chain work.
Chain work.
B. The politics mun na say xagn elek de. gars yi dem rek national assembly gars yi àndoon neen def liggéey ba mu neen dem ba mu yàgg ñuy xaajaloo si biir wenn su fekkee àgg na si ne
su dee waaw
pour ñu génne directeur bi ou ñu génne ministre bi foofu politique mun naa
ba pare non affaire bi ñuy bari ñu ngi wax
it's not about only feeñ ëllëg
waaw but mon ñang it's not about only génne diw but xaalis bi ndax
moom laa la
Gambien si mun nañ koo jotaat parce que résolution bi loolu lañ nekk di wax mooy bu fekkee ne xaalis bi
gi nga ay ji bu nar a investigation
almost about ñaata million
about 300 million
ñu waatu 400 million
commencé
over that amount so loolu
ndax ay ji bu war a def investigation
so lii kay
investigation
man I don't know
non
man lu may def mooy def na suma liggéey I'm not a law enforcement agent man du ma dem arrest
waaw léegi lu ma la laaj mooy
I can only make
ok léegi
waaw my lawmaker is already recommended to go and arrest if they don't arrest what do I do
xarama la léegi su nekk nii su nekk nii su ay ji ooyee gars ñu oo investigation bi feeñal lu ute SPAC bi ak audit bi lu mu génnee lan mooy am
so what we are going to recommend dismissal and then if we recommend to the president and we found someone wanting we will take the right step. Now it's up to whether the president is going to do it. That one we'll take and we'll ask for, because you know that asking, not is us who is going to write to the dismissal of a minister. Not is us who is going to write to the but we're going to instruct the president.
What he's asking,
wow.
Audit report begin a report.
Wow.
Wow. FPAC bi dem ngeen def ngeen seen investigation.
Wow.
Ki nga xam ne moom lañ accuse right now.
mu
dem ci police bi mu indi evidence. You prove ne. moom everything liñ ko doon tuumal defu ko.
If you we've asked at the moment lu ñooy laajte mooy evidence yi. Because comme lu ma wax nii. The auditors.
If evidence are there yéen pare ngeen si.
No, the auditors yi jump nañu wax ne lekk nga xaalis bi. Wax naa leen the three sides that the auditors look at. That one is clear. So if you are able to provide the documents, the supporting documents, the evidences, so what will you do? Even this 500 million.
No, loolu moom is very there is no high chance loolu mu am. parce que mënuñ laa jox chance.
kii mu ne la dama ko léegi boo demee Cougar yóbbu ko si IG investigation bi.
déedéet waaye loolu IG dañ leen di jox ay kay fu ñoo foofu.
kii council la nañ seet boobu bu council la du administration la. boobu council la. Nañ seet mu ngi dem waaye ma nekk di wax ne mooy at the problem we are having. Su fekkee ne those people occupying those councils are from your affiliated political party. For you are da ngaa noppi wala you are not wrong about them. Waaye su fekkee ne the other side you are talking. Or the guy which one then how do we move this country?
Yeah, it's a problem. Thank you, Honorable. Thank you. Yes. Wow. Lolo, there's not a few days. Today is on the 26th. So, fi ak 25th, am nañ ba léegi some time pour ñu mëna delloo xaalis bi wala ñoo proof ne loolu ñoom FPAC loolu lañ wax de.
But that's the first step we should also take.
ñoom ñu ne nañ delloo xaalis bi waaw
soo delloo xaalis bala waxtu bi ñu ngi laajte kon police bi na dem investigate.
Exactly.
So lu ñu miin fooy mooy mun naa nekk ne xaalis bi fu mu dugga receipts and other things maybe that's what was not in the file. So if you are able to bring those evidences, well look at the time of the audit these were some of these documents that we are missing but we are provided and then we have to take it to the Auditor General to verify it. So satisfied, okay, because you're them on investigation. It's not me.
Okay.
These funds are discovered by the Auditor General's office, not FPAC. Okay. Someone writing to FPAC to apologize. It's not us.
All right. Okay, thank you. Bala man you dem break.
Dafa continuer di nekk director wala dafa
lu ñu wax mooy well su fekkee that when the police want to investigate Amad should stay at home suspension
administrative leave
loolu
okay thank you honorable it's almost 10:45 so dañoo jël a short break bu ñëwaatee indi newspaper review bi with Mohamed and then right after that ñu conclude ak honorable ñu jaajëfal ko bu baax ci leeral bi foog naa ne waxtaan bi lu bari feeñ na si so dañoo jël a short break and right after that will be the newspaper review and stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Furunga fema fameti Gambia di karambenke sigodi sate puru banke yomo keti dunia yankone World Bank koku di ngaru buroko banmanjum bobo te kam manku ngolen kuchi kubukanak moli e chike uyu nampo di wono rawan manju wo komide nene bete jukmeti wano sani wajom di kapoya ke bukanak di wuro ka woli wo mambi jow di wurum wokon odu karesi ko Gambia Social Registry e chiketi bukanak wano sani wajom di mukana moli kankang burum bokon banu manjum bobote sen wurunga ukena wurung manku ngolen ku kan buroka ban manjum boku mangumbe kane di jaye fochuleti bukanak kate ka jike buroka bu ko konem Social Protection Secretariat di futte mere feti office vice president bokote kalako kawonoraku pankungolen ku chik molu uresa wolu wanosani wajom di muyo sisite ka solu fulaka folu bedi fubaja folu kurima ku kanumanjum kokote ngadi muyo pankan kurim kanumanjum pankungolen ku ramben kuroka kemo fameti Gambia di furunga fole la di wanosani wajom di nafayole la yankoti ngeru de jaye fochuleti uroka weti mofam kurima kuchila kanjote chik pankan ne manji chike meno waita wolu weti mofam nen ID card meti nanosani nankuje mante kuchik waita ukila di kurima kuchila awanu manjum au kuchiku moli pangolen seni burum munungolen manjali moli nanosani nanu solai waita ukila babaj kuroka kanumanjum kokote puru di office anumanju yokone Gambia Bureau of Statistics GBOS buku pankuri ngudi sisinde solo manku chengu di kufubile aware no baji hani jotu enomo ubay tuja buru ngawbe buru mbuken panungole no baji tunafa woto fuchika fu ukan anumanjum pambungole no nampo dikapana kuchila meti nafa anumanju yoyote bil panka wa anumanjum peningeru ejaye fuchule fanfan di molo kuroka kanumanjum kokote rock be cheng molo po kukan kambukan kanumanjum kubaba suturai banja kurima kolu aken latajuku ko di kurima kichila kokonde wanku bukana burum na nana kuroka keti jibos kuringulo wale ni jack be di ministry yolela yarongo mukana metika jamorak kokonde kamanje no.
All right, welcome back. Square New Del Swarchi final segment program B, and of course, then you learn in the news but we are right now. So you buy with them because you have other engagements now, of course. ñu gërëmaat ko bu baax so li ñu doon waxtaan ak moom ñu fàttali rek ne ñu ngi doon waxtaan ci wàllu kaaraange réew mi ak incident bu fi dal ci kaw police bi dégg ngeen taxawa buñ ci am ak recommendations yi moo wax wala yi mu joxe pour nguur gi bàyyi ci xel kilifa ñu gën cee taxaw en tant que député moom tamit jàpp ne am nañ ci responsibility te nañ ci taxaw di wax ak kilifa yi leneen fu ñu toll rek mooy ci xaalis bi nga xamante ne dañ ko tëjoon daanaka yëngu-yëngu yu bari mënta am ni ñu dundoon ci coono but ñun ñëpp ñu survive ko nguur gi génnoon nag xaalis bu takku pour dimbale ko Gambien si xaalis boobu nag lañ gis ni gannaaw bu ñu demee ba affaire yu passé dañ ko war a liggante ñu seet xaalis bi ñu génnoon fan lañ ko dugal ndax def wala yu ñu xamul fan lañ ko dugal mu nekk lu yéeme. Talking about finance ak xaalis bi fu mu duga COVID-19 ak Gambien si luñ ci dund basically I know xaw ma what will be the outcome ndax xaalis bi nañ ko mujj a delloo wala li luwaa santaane at the end of the day kuñ found one thing lan moo ko war a dal dina ko def lan lañ ci war a mun a jànge again wala li lan lay wone ñun as people as country ndax there is any chances ñu start di ci jàngee ci njumte yooyu am pour ñu mun a defaraat réew mi parce que nag jafe-jafe yi bari na problème bi mooy Gambie mu ngi jooytu ne xaalis amut waaye ñu ngi gis xaalis bu ndaw bu ñu am daanaka ñu ngi koo misuse parce que ay few individuals ñu ngi koo jël dugal ko si seen ay problème bopp loolu lan lañ ci mën a jàngee.
waaw comme lu mu la nekk di waa gis nga at the moment is change of attitude.
jikko yi
bu bari jikko yi lañ war a soppi waaw because problème bi mooy léegi because like fu mu nekk nii sometimes dinañ blame président bi Barrow waaye président Barrow am yaakaar si yow teg la place bi nga nekk di you are not serving the people. Who are we going to blame? Although people talk Adama Barrow's government, but it's not Adama Barrow. That's not what Adama Barrow wanted to see. I always tell people, you can convince people through knowledge and ideas, but not putting pressure for people to support you. By now, the other government or Jammeh would have been history. But now, if you try to compare a lot of things with the past, everyone will tell the past is better, the past is better. So how can we forget the past?
And the people,
exactly. So how can we forget the past? When the people are saying that the past is better.
It's difficult.
So that's where it's a learning point for the present government to understand. Why is this happening? Number one is giving the position to the right people who got the knowledge, who got the determination, and it's not only about knowledge, because some of these failures, when you look at the experience, is people borrowed that are educated enough, intellectuals, ideas. What they gave him wrong ideas based on their pocket interests. So it should be about nationality, technocrats, who understand the job, who when you are there, you're going to think about the people, work for the people.
Not for yourself.
That's what, not for yourself. Let you be last. This is the problem. But anytime I'm always forced, like at the moment, anything that comes, I'm forced. I know what I'm going through. The question, the issue I raised yesterday now, my area, we are becoming very lonely. Every week, someone is migrating back way. Despite all what is happening there. People are going. And then now the women again, you know, when your son leaves, how you feel. They are selling their properties, their domestic animals, to send money for these people. Imagine you lose all your income, money, properties, and whatever you call it, assets. After a while, then that child again is returned back home. And then you're asking the government to sign for the return of that child. You think I'm going to be part of that team who will sign that? When someone spent almost thousands to send that guy. I'm against it, but now if the person has gone, it's up to the person to come, but not under my consent to say, okay, I'm giving that consent for him to come. When he was
so what would you say, Chilinga, finally, like, you talk about President Barrow am yaakaar ci nit maybe da nga am xam-xam nga dem nga tas yaakaar bi but dañoo wax ne léegol tam nit ñu teg la ci place nga dem ba nit ñi jortu ne you are not there for the people yaa ngi def whatever mismanagement but yet still President bi bàyyi la fa.
Let me go back to the word be leadership.
Wow.
Time money on fear, I define what a leader is.
Wow.
This is my side. LB will stand for listen and learn. I think Arab Barrow should be listening and learning what is happening in this country. If you are a leader, all leaders of institutions. So the E will stand for engage. You'll be able to engage the right person for you to occupy your position. Not people singing about NPP, not people singing I love Barrow, Jammeh. The qualification before was Saga Jammeh. You are qualified. Because when you hear Jammeh, they think now you can do the right thing. If you are an enemy of Jammeh, you can get a position.
And the A?
And the A, L-E-A, A would be you'll achieve results. Because when you engage the right people, you'll achieve what you want to achieve.
Achieve results.
And then the D will come for development. You'll start to develop because when you are seeing the results, the desired results that you are interested, the D will come for development.
All right.
The other E, you don't stop there when you are developing. Ask yourself why. Then the other E will be evaluating. Why did I succeed in this? Why did I fail? That's where we are. So I'm only going to give this leader word to people, to the government. That's my lectures. Listen, learn, to be able to engage the right people, to develop, to evaluate where your success are. How did you register those success?
All right.
Then the R again, the last letter, you'll be able to re-engage, either to re-engage the right people or you'll be able to hire new people to go to the position.
Fantastic.
This is what the government should do.
Absolutely. I am afraid we just have to end it there. Thank you so very much for with that wise advice for the government. I think is very good. And once again, you gave Honorable Tumani Sane, National Assembly member, for Jarol. It's been a pleasure. I'm not I will get you back now that you have more time. Maybe you're still on the committee session, but with time we'll try to bring you on. And you get them back. So what is your parting words until next time, inshallah?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Ma'am, you get them
xewal ak naataange jaajëfal honorable ci wuyusi bi lii lañ soxla ñoom ñi nga xam ne ñooy lawmakers yi ñuy ñëw saa su nekk di leeral askan wi di ñu gindi xam naa dina doon baax nag waaye waxtu bi jàmm na ñi bàyyi ko rek ba next time kon ñoom nangu nañ ñu yokkal leen salary nangu nañ ñu am clothing allowance nangu nañu am oto yu jar $3 million waaye nanguwuñ looyaay ñu yokkal leen seen salary ba
thank you.
We are on paying you people.
Thank you very much. Monya?
Thank you.
Next week, inshallah.
jaajëfal ko boobu moom gars yi dañuy bëgg. waaw man moom dama lay against foofu de yéen da ngeen ñëw rek yokkal seen avance ngeen ñëw yokkal.
waaw bàyyi leen honorable moom pare na.
jërëjëf ñu jaajëfal ko ba jaajëfal maam ak yow tam ak ñi doon seetaan ak Mr Funa moom tam wax na si lu am solo. di leen jaajëfal ko di leen jox di daje inshallah ba Monday. inshallah bu ko bu neexee borom baar mi dinañ fi ñëwaat ànd ak yéen waxtaanee réew.
inshallah jërëjëf Modou Niang ñu gërëm la bu baax a baax sant la beneen yoon ci taxawaay bi ak jàngat bi mu doon lu am solo jaajëfal tamit maam bu baax a baax moom it ci taxawaay bi waaye ñu gërëmaat bu baax a baax suñ gan bi honorable Toumani Sané National Assembly member bu Foni Jarol constituency moom moo nekkoon tey suñu gan ci Good Morning Africa programme bi fii ci Eyeafrica TV gërëm sant tamit Mr Foun Peter Foun ci contribution bi am na solo ak ñi jàpp ci liggéey bi yëpp suñu team bi cameraman ak camerawoman bi of course ak technical room control room thank you very much for the coordination ñu jaajëfal ñu doon seetaan tamit depuis Monday ba léegi apprécié nañu bu baax a baax seen ay contribution waaye nañ fi dellusiwaat incha allah bu ci yàlla àndee Monday ci beneen edition Good Morning Africa fii ci Eyeafrica TV fii ak boobu rek ñaanal leen kendul ak jàmm ak weekend bu neex a ne di leen wax jërë ngeen jëfati ba altine ak jàmm happy weekend see you then bye.
si waat si street bi comme niñ ko baaxoo di defee ak artistes yi.
Every day I wake up with a lot of complaints, yet no one to be blamed. Things get rough.